Oh, no, well,
benefit from.
my question was about the fact that obviously a lot of companies have to they're strategic, right? They have to invest in a long-term success. So Ukraine market, in my view, represents a very big economic opportunity, growth opportunity for
True.
many companies. So do you see,
Hmm.
or how should we go about enticing companies in Finland, and especially in the field of telecommunications and telemedicine, to enter Ukraine? Because we have all the resources to provide the support needed on the ground.
That's true. Like that's a great opportunity as well, because I understood from the news like the infrastructure regarding like telecommunications that's still intact, correct?
Well, yes, but again, it's all needs upgrading and needs it's always needed. Ukraine in some areas didn't even have 3G yet. It's a big country.
Yeah. Yes. I think the problem is like people aren't being introduced to the proper people who can actually like make it happen in Ukraine. So I think like the more relationships we build with you guys, I think the better the chances of like us entering the market is.
Oh, great. Well, thank you. And obviously, you are representing a startup. You've been part of, different involvement in small businesses and the like. So you obviously know about the initiative we started with the support of Ukrainian small and medium-sized businesses directly through working capital. What are your thoughts about how critical it is to support SMEs at the time of war and obviously after the war?
Well, it's very important, and I really like the idea of like building a more sustainable infrastructure. Like it's a horrible thing to go through the war, but I think if you can come out of it with a solid and sustainable way, I think that's incredible. Because the one thing we do have concern is the corruption issues regarding your country. So I think that's one of the things like that's keeping maybe companies away from the Ukrainian market
Well,
at the moment.
100% agree. Corruption is a very number one question I'm being asked about Ukraine, and obviously it is my job and job of my team to provide the transparency that for anyone coming into Ukraine. And
And
Amigo,
that's what I was really excited to talk to you about, because I was like, I think that's the number one thing that you're answering to people. Like this is very transparent, very sustainable, and it's a very good venture.
well, Mika, as well as I pointed out to you earlier, for us, I would love to see Finland much more active in Ukraine, and you and I will discuss this at further time, ability to start developing those relationships and leading and introducing Ukraine opportunity, as I call it, to the many companies around the world and people around. So I want to thank you for the interview, and please support our show. Mika, thank you again. Enjoy your day, and we'll talk soon.
Thank you. Thank you so much.